Top of the morning, YouTube. Who's up? Who's up, man? I just dropped my girl off at work, man. Who's up, man? Who's up, man? Can't fall back to sleep. T-shirt, man, supposed to come through here about 10 o'clock. Let me see some of these T-shirts and let me see how they look. I can determine if I want them, man. I'm gonna have this watch this T-shirts, man. Y'all get ready, man. But talk to me, man. What's going on with y'all, man? Who's up this morning? As always, shouts out Kev Mack and the Mac Heads and the Maniacs, the Hood Postman, the Mailroom Goons, OG Gangster, Avalon Fire Trey Cartoon. Come on, y'all. I let your boy this morning. There go one person that tapped in. I couldn't fall back to sleep, man. Ate a pastry, two pastries, and go to Oakville, drop my girl off at work. Because watch this. She want me to take the car to the damn mechanic to get service. You know what I mean? Which is all right, man. She keep her car on deck. What it do? What it do? I see the one of them was up in here. One of the frontliners up in here this morning, man. What's going on with y'all, man? It's Friday, December the 30th, man. Look at here, man. We getting closer and closer to 2023. It got to be better than what it used to be, man. 2022 was an awesome year for me. So I got to go in 2023, man, knowing it's going to be just as awesome and more greater. You understand what I'm saying? Let's have a positive thing. And I woke up this morning, one of my homies called me. One of his partners got killed out there in Compton of Long Beach Boulevard, man. I tell you, man. But when I was dropping my girl off at work this morning, one of my childhood friends, Stubby from Pocket Hood, he called me, man. And y'all ain't gonna believe this, man. The man live in Fort Worth, Texas, right? Just this to YouTube People Coalition. That's right. My boy Stubby called me, man. He been out there about 13 years. I ain't even know it, man. And this motherfucker said, man, about time I finally caught you, man. I said, no, I'm shit. I'm just relaxing. I called you. Top of the morning, Michael Black, how you living? I talked to my boy, he wanted me to come out there and visit, right? Check what I tell him. I said, man, the boys in Texas, man, they kind of vicious, man. But I'm clowning, right? He said, when you became scary, spam, I said, oh, man, I'm just clowning. But I love to go to Texas. I got a cousin out there. I told Loco one time I want to come out there and visit. But check this out. I'm going into the New Year's, man. Sucker free, buster free, drama free. I'm not 2023, man. Watch this. I'm not even going to waste a whole lot of energy. I'm talking about zero dudes on my YouTube show. I'm going to try to keep the narrative positive and try to keep great content. You understand what I'm saying? One day I'm going to come with questions and answers. The next day I'm going to give you some prison stories. I'm going to give you some of my life stories. You understand what I'm saying? And some dudes, man, it's just, I don't like trolls, but I'm learning how to deal with the trolls. Y'all come with these questions this morning too, man. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm learning how to deal with trolls. Listen, 209, danking and drinking. It's all right, brother. How's you? How are you, man? Number one, I see you up in here, top of the AM, right back at you. Y'all come with some questions, man, because I couldn't fall back to sleep. You understand what I'm saying? My boy JT said he's going to be through it by 10 o'clock, so I said I might as well just stay up, right? I ain't a dude that like to sleep all day anyway. I get up every morning at 5 o'clock, man. We're getting the trolls out of here, OG. Hey, number one, watch this, man. I looked at a show last night. I fell asleep after watching Cowboys do their thing. I was watching a couple of college games after I did the live last night. Watch this, man. I was looking at this dude say, I don't watch people's shows. I don't care about this. You sure know what I be doing on my show, because I don't watch shows. I watch Kev Mack, Melly Mill, Cartoon, Gangster, even Loco show, all that. But I don't watch a whole lot of shows, man. I'm not subscribed. I don't subscribe to the weirdness, man. Right? But watch this, man. What confused me about YouTube is this. Say it again, man. The troll don't do run nothing around here. Listen to me, man. Why do dudes put so much energy on trying to validate who they are? You can't validate who you are, man. Validation comes from somebody else, not from within. You understand what I'm saying? Working and watching the bouncer. Bolo threesome. I like that, man. I like that. But listen to me, man. I'm not trying to validate Bush BS. I validate realness, man. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna call a bowler, strike a strike. I get trolls coming in here talking about, oh, your channel is going down. Snoopy Mac, what to do? Top of the morning to you, man. Top of the morning. I'm just here parlaying to the t-shirt, man. Come, I just dropped my baby off at work, man. I got to take her car to get service. You feel what I'm saying? She's talking about, my girl got a 2021 Kia, man. Told her paid for, she paid off. And watch this. Now, people seen it. Now she want to get her new Benz. She takes her car. I'm taking the car to get service, right? She don't let me cut a whole lot of corners in her Kia. And I love her for that. I don't need to. You understand what I'm saying? When my income tax come, it's gonna be all right. I'm gonna try to have me another vehicle. I missed the Jag I had. But man, what I was tripping on is why do trolls get in here and do all the things that they do and create chaos when they ain't got to? They ain't got to, right? If you say you don't like a person, why you tapping into a show? And the cold part is you ain't even tapping into a show being who you are. You tapping into shows being a troll, creating fake accounts. You understand what I'm saying? You throw dummy questions out there just for people to comment. You trying to create some drama up in here. That's what trolls do, man. Watch this, man. And every day somebody send me, we're gonna send all the haters. Watch this t-shirt. Hey, we need to, huh? Yeah, my boy supposed to bring them shirts over here today, man. Let me look at some and see how they look. If I can, hopefully they did cool, man. If I can just tell them, go and send them through that machine, man. Let's get them right. Your Get Down speaks for itself. Thank you, Mike. Hey, Michael Black, check this out, man. And this the cold part, man. I started gang banging in 1971, y'all. I'm an OG baby crip from Compton Front Hill. I'm not a dude to shout that I knew Raymond and Tookie, Salty, Magnum. I knew them. I knew them personally. You understand? Hey, I don't have Venmo, brother. All I got is Cash App, and the Cash App is up there. Thank you, Joseph Black. But listen to me, man. When I hear you already validated, or you can't nobody try to throw that smut on your name. Thank you, number one. But watch this. That's what I don't even worry about that, right? But I started gang banging in 1971, man. When I hear dudes say, when you're in prison, you're not active. You living with your enemies. You call peace with your enemies. And let me share something with you, man. Majority of the Crips that started gang banging in the 90s, the late 90s, I'm gonna say the mid 90s, 2000s. If you a Crip, your enemy was a Crip. When you started gang banging, your enemy wasn't even a blood, right? Because majority of the hoods was beefing more with Crips than they was beefing with Damoos. They enemies wasn't even bloods. You didn't watch this. So when people say they active, check this out, man. Everybody from my hood know me. Everybody from Front Hood know OG Bam. I know damn near every generation from my hood. And if they don't know me, they know of me. My name speaking volumes in my hood. But I ain't trying to toot my own horn. None of that. I've been active from the very first day I became a Crip, right? And sometimes you're more active in prison because you don't get a time to rest up in that joint. You can duck and hide up in the streets. You can cut a corner and say, man, I ain't fucking around no more, right? But I don't. Watch this, man. I don't look at men at what part of the gang or no more. I look at them for the men they are. Shit, hey, watch this, Mr. 209. And that's the absolutely truth, man. And I respect that, right? Now, I don't understand, because I tell people my my life story while they trying to criticize and saying, how can I be trying to do more, get positive attributes to the community when I used to be this terrible person back in the day? Easy, man. I don't live that life no more. I don't live that life no more. And he said, okay, I would send my lady the money and she would cash app you for me. We just East Coast and I didn't want the boss knowing I secretly love your culture. I like that, Joseph Black. And thanks for the donation, brother, if you send it. We truly appreciate it. James Millenberg, top of the morning, OG Band, wanted to ask you, which prison was the hardest to live with? Are they all the same when all said and done? Basically, they're all the same, man. Let me share this with you, man. San Quentin Folsom, it's like no other level fours. Now that Quentin Folsom, old Folsom is level twos, these new level fours is off the chains, man. Every prison is the same, but they say the only thing changes the location. You understand what I'm saying? In prisons, watch this. You can go to an environment, man. You can be on a level four and don't nothing happen for 6 months. Then out of nowhere, somebody just come out that morning and it be on. It be on. Let me give you an example of what I'm talking about. I was in Calipatria. My tier, we already in the dining hall. No, my section didn't get hit yet. They hit the other side, the other section, go out for morning breakfast. Indians come out next door to some brothers still, Crips. We got brothers that's Crips right here. Indians live next door to them, then some Muslims. The Muslims living next door. The Indians come out the next morning, they seal. Both the Indian sellers tried to get at the two Crips. Because one of the Crips slapped the Indian that night, man. Slapped the shit out of this dude. Because the dude didn't pay him his money. Now, mind you, though, the Crip was out of pocket. He should have told us what he did. But when these doors come open, we going to be ready. And there wasn't a lot of Indians in the building, just them. But the cold part was, he wasn't ready. And the two Muslim brothers stayed down and handled their business. They handled their business, right? They handled their business because the boy that did the slapping, Shelly, was the only one up. But Shelly, the one that slapped the Indian, is in there in the bed sleep because he ain't going to eat breakfast. He wasn't ready. So bam, they take him all to the hole. He jump out the bed, helping Shelly and the Muslim. They get on the Indians, smash him, right? Don't nothing happen. We don't go on lockdown, but that's just the incident that goes to show you that everything can be going cool 6, 7 months or whatever. And out of nowhere, this is what happens. Normally, man, you can feel the vibe when something's going to happen in prison, especially a race ride. But ain't no, listen to me, man. What is the hardest to live with? Are they all the same? Basically, all level fours is the same. You don't have a whole lot of race problems on level threes, level ones, level twos. Them dudes is programmers, man. And 9 out of 10, it's going to be a fist fight and they're going to solve it. You understand what I'm saying? But them level fours is different, man. When it go there, it goes up, right? And sometimes it's dangerous. Is that right? You love how Cali guys say Muslim, huh? Well, I got a lot of Islamic brothers, man. Shouts out to my boy Football, man. Living his life and changed his life. Shout out to Sick Mick, Hint Dog, Lavelle Nim. These brothers need dates. They need to come home, y'all. We got to start supporting our brothers that's locked up. Let me share this with you. A lot of people don't know this. Every black man and every Hispanic in prison are political prisoners. You're a political prisoner based on the color of your skin. Some of your sentences, it's because you were sentenced based on the color of your skin, not based on the crime you did. You're a political prisoner, and all political freedom for all political freedoms. You understand what I'm saying? They done finally freed Tupac Step Pops, only because the man is about to pass away, about to die. He's slowly but surely dying. OG Bam, please read my upper comment. OG Bam, I was in Susanville, level 2, Lansing, you're in 2006. Were you there? You look, no, watch. Never been to Susanville, never been on level 2, man. That wasn't me. In 2006, you see what you say? In 2006, I was on B Yard, C Yard, I mean in Salinas Valley. I was in Salinas Valley, man. I was in Salinas Valley on C Yard. You understand what I'm saying? Building 5, to be exact. Me, Froth 190 was tier attendants in the building. Football from where? I pay attention, not from Detroit Gangster, but somewhere else I feel. I'm talking about football from Detroit Gangster, man. That's what I'm talking about. Bam. OG asked not to go to Susanville. I got, watch this, man. Watch this, man. Why did do early in the morning, they in here, man. This is crazy, homie. This is crazy. They come up here early in the morning, y'all, with this bullshit, man. Early in the morning, they come up here with this drama. Thought it was you, thanks. No, it wasn't me, man. You ain't got nothing to be sorry about. You understand what I'm saying? No, but I never been to Susanville. I never been on level 2 York. OG Bam, I just got off work, man. 12 hours. Goddamn, LA boy. 12 hours. I'm tuned in before I crash. Top of the AM. Top of the AM to you too, LA boy. Q Mitchell, AKA Prove It. What's the recipe, OG? Hey, man, you tell me, baby. You tell me. Watch this. I'm parlaying, man, till the T-shirt man come. I'm going to do my regular live at 12 o'clock because I should have the T-shirts and I want people to see what they look like. I want their opinion. He was not a troll. I don't think so. Whether he was or he wasn't, I ain't never asked nobody to send me not. I ain't never refused to go to no penitentiary. I ain't never told them which pen to send me. Whatever bus they say get on, I go to. I just ain't never had level 2 points. You understand what I'm saying? Next question, man. Y'all got to enter this raffle too, man. I still need 20 people for a raffle that I'm trying to give away a hat and a shirt. I've been trying to give away this hat and shirt since, was that Wednesday? So I need 20 more people in the raffle, man, for y'all to get this hat and this shirt. It's the marathon gear, man. The Crenshaw shirt, nice Crenshaw shirt, nice Crenshaw hat. You can look lovely for a day. Come on, man. It costs $5 to enter the raffle. And it'd be a winner. Watch this. When I get 20 more people in this second raffle, the winner will be announced. I'm already writing all names down there, Cash App me. I'm going to take my hat off, put the names in the hat, and we're going to pick that winner right there on the live, y'all. It's going to get sent through. I was trying to mail something off today because I got to do this thing with my girl Corn. I'm going to be on this freeway. I ain't going to be doing a whole lot of stopping. So next week, Monday, I'm going to be mailing out to Hats and Blade and them. I got to. And to Von them. I got to. Because I've been real busy. Went to the doctor yesterday. OG Bam, when these trolls come in here, they need to hit the like button. Say it again, Snoopy Mac. I wish they would. Instead of just coming at me with that book BS. TB, what it do? What it do? We got 27 people up in here this morning, though, man. Watch this, man. Y'all throw some questions at your boy, man. Throw some questions at your boy. Did you ever have a dream at night that you are still in prison, like a nightmare? Red 86. Watch this, man. You ain't gonna believe this. I was asleep one night. My girl said, I was dreaming and said, damn, it's cold in this cell, right? Hey, when she told me that, man, because I normally sit outside on the porch and drink a cup of coffee, right? I said, what I say, baby? She said, you grab the cover, baby, snatch the cover. And she said, I said, damn, it's cold in this cell. But other than that, man, I don't have nightmares, man, about the things that my lifestyle, how I lived when I was in prison. You feel what I'm saying? That's the cold part. When we get out the pen, it seems like that's the topic of conversation. You got to weed yourself away from having topics of conversation about prison. I can hear certain songs say, damn, man, I used to write letters in the pen off that. So no, I ain't never had that. That was the only dream I ever had, man. My girl told me, she said, I said in my sleep, damn, it's cold in this cell. You understand what I'm saying? That's all that is. So what y'all got planned for the new year, man? Y'all throw them questions at your boy, man. Y'all come on, throw some questions at your boy, man. You know what I mean? So what we gonna do? I say that's good, huh? I know that's right. But y'all into that raffle too, man. You feel me? We because the proceeds of the raffles going towards the inner city youth thing, y'all. So come on, let's play it right. Give some story about them town crosses town cross record hops. Hey, watch this, man. I used to go to sock hops at Roosevelt Park. When I was in Edison Junior High, when I was in seventh grade, they used to get dances almost every day. Bethune Park used to get sock hops. And listen here, man. First sock hop I ever went to, and I was slow dancing with a girl. I calmed on myself, man. A girl named Lewis. I hate to say it like that. I ain't trying to be funny, y'all. Them sock hops was cool. I mean, cool. I mean, especially at Roosevelt Park. Even though Roosevelt Park is F-13s, in the early 70s, that was blacks and essays compromised and shared their pork together. And it was cool, man. We used to have a thing called a team post in my hood. We had a thing called the Hookie Duke. The Hookie Duke used to get dances, parties. And we used to pour our ass off, man. But hey, I wish that's what they need now. Since I'm glad you asked that question. I ain't got a whole lot of stories about them, but that's what they need now, man. They need to bring little clubs in for these juveniles so they can have something to do. You know what my goal is? Y'all ever watch the show Moesha with Brandy? Moesha and the lady Ann Dale had the little smoothie place. I would love to get one of them to open a place, something like that, put laptops up in it, and it's a safe haven from kids 10 years old to 17. High school, middle school students and high school students, a safe haven so they can have something to do. You feel me? No, I ain't never go to the town cross record thing, man. TV, I never did, but that's the thing we need in the hood. OG Bam, you know Sam Goody from Kelly Park. No, I don't, man. Watch this. The Kelly Parks I know I met in jail. Lil Lay, Trey. I know KB Viva Pictures, because him and my little brother was real tight. You understand what I'm saying? They was in plug together in Calipatra, right? But the Kellys I do know, and KP, I got on KP from Kelly because he was a messy type of cat, right? But I got a lot of love from the Kellys. My baby brother and son, family from Kelly. You feel me? His mother, KK, rested in peace. My ex-sister-in-law, rested in peace. My little nephew, baby, and his mama, her family from Kelly Park. So I got a lot of love and respect for Kellys. But Lay, my little homie, and Trey from Kelly, they're my little partners, man. They're my little homies right there. Check this out. You know, I went to Roosevelt Elementary. Is that right, LA boy? Roosevelt? That's cool. That's cool. Y'all know a question. Let me see something. Somebody asked me something. James Millenberg. When you was inside the level 4, were there any white Mexicans that you respected, even if they was your enemy at the end of the day? Yes, sir. Hey, watch this, man. Let me share this with you. A lot of essays, Serenians, been in and out of jail like me. So I know a lot of them in me. And I know a lot of them that ain't in me, but they in me. And we knew each other from juvenile hall, so the respect was there. I remember one time, we coming in off the yard from Tatcham, and they strip searching, coming in, strip searching, coming out, right? And watch this, man. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do, there we go. I ain't mean to do that. I ain't mean to do that, man. But check this out. They strip searching coming in and strip searching going back in. Coming out ain't going in. So when I'm getting strip search come back in the building at the yard, call one of my Trey from Kelly Park. Matter of fact, LA boy, do this. He say, where you from, OG? I mean, he say, OG, they watching you. Look at them. And it was essays. I say, huh? And the essay did this. He said my real name, my last name. I did this. Sergio Garcia, what's up? We was in Camp Miller together in Camp Page. You understand what I'm saying? An essay named Penguin from La Prente 13. Me and him was in juvenile camp, and our mothers used to meet each other and establish some friendship, right? And soon as he see me and Soledad, me and Looney from the 60s and 70s, me and him chopping it up. And we walking, we in the building, in our wing, and Looney like, damn, man, you and him was kicking like y'all been knowing each other for years. A lot of that, blacks and Hispanics, they go way back through them juvenile hall days and they YA days. They got a nice relationship and it's respect. Watch this, man. I don't care what color you are, men gonna respect the men. Watch this, man. Yeah, them was my enemies. But it's also cool to have a relationship with your enemy, some form of dialogue for it won't never get blown out of proportion. That's the purpose of that. You understand what I'm saying? And most people don't see that. You know what I mean? Most people don't see that. Monique Hill, top of the morning to you. Yes, sir, Bolo, that's my people. Yeah, I don't know him though, man. I don't know Snoopy Back. I don't disrespect nobody. I said it's all love for OG Bam. Let me see what was said, man. I don't really like. Hey, yeah, watch this, man. We're gonna keep that word right there out of the content, man. That's disrespectful right there, man. We don't do that, man. That's what we don't do, man. That's what we don't do, Mr. 209. Now that make me think you're a troll, right? That make me think you're a troll, man. You feel me? So don't do that, man. So I'm gonna take you out my chat, man. I can't respect that, man. Yeah, I don't do those things like that, man. You know, hey, what it do, baby? Top of the morning. Hey, I didn't get that email, man. I was checking for it yesterday when you said check in there, so I ain't get it. I ain't get it, man. And I was looking for it, top of the day. Did you get the email? I ain't get it, baby boy. Hey, good looking out. Good looking out, Snoopy Mac. Hey, check this out, 209. That ain't how your hood talking on this channel, man. So I'm going to delete you off my channel, man. You ain't finna talk like that on my channel. Yeah, we got him in here. Snoopy Mac, we got him in here. I'm glad you caught that because I didn't cut. OG Bam, that 209 cat was calling us the N-word. You should make him up. No, make him a up. No, I dismissed him out of that, man. Oh, make you a moderator? I got you, Snoopy Mac. Yeah, I got you on that. I got you on that. I'm gonna get you when I do my thing. I got you on that, though. Believe that, Snoopy Mac. I got you on that. Yeah, I got you on that, baby. I got you on that. Don't worry about it. I got him already. That's what I'm talking about. But no, hey, I ain't get that. Yeah, resend it. Let me check tell me what it do. I'm waiting on it. But check this out, 8-9. I tuned into some of your videos, though, man. I like them. Yeah, I was checking you out, man. Security was slipping. That's right, Snoopy Mac, boy, you something else. I like that. But yeah, y'all, we got to make it happen, man. We got to really make it happen out here, man. Y'all give me some questions, man. It's 8:45. This boy say he'll be through about 10 or 10:30. Asking what's I gonna be at the house. I'm waiting specifically for him so he can come through. My girl got something planned for the New Year's. I don't know what it is. I know it's gonna be great. And I'm good with it, y'all. I'm good with it, man. So what y'all got planned for New Year's, man? Do anybody got any plans for New Year's? Chili Willie, what it do, man? Salute to you. Salute to you. I want y'all to enter this raffle, though, man. All we need is 20 more people in this raffle. Y'all can win this Crenshaw Marathon hat and a Crenshaw Marathon shirt today. I got 28 people in here. All I need is 20 people in the raffle. Enter the raffle, man. Win some gear. You understand what I'm saying? Let's support the channel. We're supporting each other, baby. Check this out. I got gift for you in this raffle. Y'all gonna love this. It's marathon gift, man. Nice Crenshaw hat, black. Nice black shirt with Crenshaw and red in it. Ooh, man, and it looked good. It looked good. It's the marathon gear. Let's support Nipsey. Rest in peace. Let's support the Rap on OG Bam show. You all bang the like button, man, one time. Hit the like button. Come with some questions this morning. Come with some questions this morning, because I see everybody up, man. Come with some questions this morning. We got 29 people up in here, man. Come with some questions this morning. TB, 100. Okay, let's chop up the import that stuff. Give us your best song of the 70s. What was OG Bam in the front of his listen to back then? My best song in the 70s, Drifting on the Memory, man, by the Isley Brothers. Drifting on the Memory by the Isley Brothers. For the Love of You, man. I was an Ohio Players, Dramatics was my favorite male group. Now, I had other dudes, other artists I listened to, but I listened to the Isley Brothers, man. I love the Isley Brothers, man. What better song to play when you're ditching school and you got your girl over your house, y'all both ditching school, and you listening to the Isley Brothers doing that grown man thing, that grown folk shit. Oh, man, the Isley Brothers, man. But watch this. Speaking of music, I threw a song out there last night. Anybody go listen to Billy Paul, like I said last night on the Law, on that 360 Degrees album, and say I'm Just a Prisoner. It's by Billy Paul. Watch this, man. On the Me and Mrs. Jones album. Feeling that, OG Bam, right? Not sure if you with it, but to get more views on YouTube, you need to tell prison rape stories and relations between prisoners and COs. Put it in the title. Hey, check this out. I need to. Hey, I look down at people that's raped people in prison. Red 86. See, when people put things out there like that on me, and relationships between prisoners and COs, put it in the title. Hey, watch this, man. I look down at people that did shit like that in prison, because that wasn't my forte. You feel me? Let's pile it up the way you have more raffles off. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Student Mac. Just hold on to the gear. I got you. But Red 86, I ain't trying to be funny or be rude, right? I don't have a prison rape story for nobody. But I got a whole lot of prison and COs things for you. Not sure if you're with it, but you can get more views on it. But watch this. And watch this. I might do that on one of my next shows, talk about, because I cracked my girl in the pen. My girl was a nurse. I cracked my girl in the pen. OG, you know, little homie Dice. Know your little homie Dice. Him and my little nephew grew up together, man. They grew up together. Yeah. You know, him and my little nephew grew up together, man. That dude's super young. Feeling that, OG Bam. But yeah, I want y'all to hear this song I was telling you about. It's by Billy Paul on the Me and Mrs. Jones album. It's called Just a Prisoner. Listen to that song, man. That was one of my songs I used to listen to, too. I was up on that way before I went to the pen. You understand what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all throw some more questions out here, man. And you know what, though, Red 86? I like that whole thing you just said. Because people do love to hear that. I just didn't subscribe to that in the penitentiary. I looked it down at dudes that rape people. But I'm gonna give you one story right now. I had an homeboy, and he didn't even participate in this. This happened in LA County Jail, man. About 6, 7 Crips raped this white boy in a cell. Raped this white boy. White boy go to chow. When he go to chow, he duck off to the police. They walk to the dining hall in LA County Jail. It's like the 79, 80. White boy tell the police what happened. They put the white boy in the barber shop. They let everybody's in the dining hall eat. So when people walk out the dining hall, walking right out in front of the barber shop, all you do is cut the lights on. You can't see in the barber shop, but they can look at you. And everybody that was in that cell, my homeboy just got moved in that cell. Everybody got moved in that cell. Lived in that cell that white boy pointed out, even the ones that didn't do nothing to him. My homeboy had a 6-month violation, man. The white boy said my homeboy was part of it. But the homies, these other Crip dudes, knew my homie wasn't part of it. Don't you know, man, they didn't want to get my homie off. My homie ended up with 18 years, man. 18 years behind that shit. So I look down at gang members that rape boys up in that jailhouse. That shit taboo to me. Nothing about a man turns me on, man. Yet you get dudes on other platforms and these OGs be lying. I heard they all was into that in the pen. Well, I'm telling you, this one OG that wasn't. Yeah, that's cold. Listen to me, number one. My homie ended up doing 18 years, man. And one of the dudes, I knew one of the dudes that participated in the rape, right? And one day we was in Sinella, this particular crypto, we was in Sinella. Me and him had a fight behind this shit. Because we was talking, he was cool. He's like, hey, man, what's up? And one day we was just in the day room. First I said, man, why y'all didn't get my homeboy off that shit? And he's like, cuz, the game going. As soon as he said it like that, I fired on him. You feel me? I ain't saying I tossed him up. I ain't saying it. We had a good ass fight in the day room. They cuff us up, they pepper sprayed in that motherfucker too. You feel me? That's when I used to fight in the pen, man. I got pepper sprayed a lot because I wasn't just gonna stop. So they put us in the cages and program officers like, damn, cuz that shit happened years ago. I said, down, man, but my homie lost his mama in the pen. If y'all wouldn't have did that, he could have been at his mama's funeral and all that. And the homie understood. So they said, y'all get along? Yeah, we get along, just misunderstand it. We got back to the building. We walking back to the building. He said, I'm gonna send you a cup of wine, right? And watch this, man. Me and the boy that had to fight, our relationship was always cool. I just always had that one particular incident over that you and them other dudes should have got my homeboy off that shit. My homeboy and participating in y'all raping that white boy. You understand what I'm saying? But me and the homie, we was tight, man. But I didn't subscribe to that type of behavior in prison, man. Nothing about a man physically turns me on. You understand what I'm saying? My girl, was a nurse in CDC. I cracked my girl. You understand what I'm saying? I love a black woman. I don't love nothing about a man. You understand what I'm saying? But you got dudes that's doing that, but trust and believe, it ain't just Crips and Bloods that do that. Every race in prison, every race participated in that type of behavior, man. It was just in the county jail. White boys was more vulnerable at getting raped by black dudes. Because white boys, they was victims in LA County jail. Now in prison, I ain't trying to belittle they race, and that ain't what I'm saying. You get this white boy that was on Big Herc say, on their side of the day room, Hispanics, Sureños, Emmy, ABs, and all that, we don't do the gay shit. But on the other side of the day room, which the other side is blacks, Keyways, Damus, Kumi, and Jama, trying to say we do it. I'm here to tell you, man, white boys take showers together, they rub each other's backs, they slap each other on the ass, and they grab each other's penis. That's gay behavior to me. I don't care what you say, because I ain't slapping my homeboy on his butt, and I ain't trying to grab his penis. That's gay behavior to me. So when this dude, Big Herc, push people on this show like that, they talk them that gay talk. You feel me? And I don't subscribe to that. I look down at that. I done bust on a couple of people behind dealing with that type of behavior in prison. I don't like that, man. I don't like it. I don't like it either. But that's YouTube. Start putting catchy titles on your live. When YouTube search videos, they type those things in the search. I got you, Red Purple. I got you. Red 86. I got you. C-Dog in the Cooper Show. What it do, man? Top of the morning to you. OG. Let's see. Snoopy Mac. A lot of the homies was getting them nurses and women to staff even. Yeah, hey, Snoopy Mac, even the women go check this out, man. I was just blessed to crack my girl. I'm glad she had enough courage to say hi to me. And we ain't looked back, man. That's fruity straight gay. For real, ain't it, Monique? Yeah, I mean, listen to me, man. I cracked my girl about 18 months, 2 years, 18 months she resigned. Now she in Antelope Valley Hospital, shit, doing her thing. Watch this, man. I got people that try to hate on me, but been in my house. They know what my house look like. I came home, man. When I got out the penitentiary second day, I was in a jag. You understand what I'm saying? I told him my Jag out, but I'm just showing you the type of dude I was, how my homies put me in the Jag when I came in, because I'm a reputable dude, right? But I never did the welding that gay shit in the pen. That ain't my get out, man. Nothing about a man turns me on, man. How you doing, C-Dog? What's popping, man? Y'all throw some more questions at me, man. I've been in about an hour, man. 40 minutes anyway. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all throw something at me, man. Throw something at me this one. We got 25 people up in here, man. So y'all throw something at me, man. Y'all throw something at me this morning. You feel what I'm saying? Because I got to get this court. I got to go get the court served. This dude's supposed to be here about 10 or 10:30. So as soon as he come, I'm jump on this damn freeway, man. Go get this car service at this goddamn lot, and I'm gonna be all right. That's gonna take about 45 minutes to an hour. You feel me? So I'm gonna stop at Starbucks, give me a friend, a caramel forchetti, however the name of the thing is, and do my thing. You know what I mean? Y'all come at me this morning with something, man. What's the CCO mean? Consolidated Crip Organization. See it off? Consolidated Crip Organization. That's what that means. Consolidated Crip Organization, man. And watch this, man. Yet, it's not a prison because it's Consolidated Crip Organization. Just all us came and we consolidate ourselves as one unit, one structure. CCO was the best thing happened for Crips in prison. I don't care what nobody said. The structure of CCO was straight. It unified Crips, and we put the image that we was no one to be fucked with. That we was with the business. Who started it? It came Viva Blue Magic, Scurry, Sumo them, Tabari, James Miller them. Him was the Central Committee Generals. You understand what I'm saying? And they was with it, man. You know, Pretty Tony them. And they was with it. Smoke with Sam show. Was you in the pen with any of my big homies, PJ Watts? Like who? Who your big homie? Richard Moe? Richard Moe Green? Damn, what's my boy name? Damn, man. Was it Bull? You feel me? Bam in the Jag. For real, Bolo. Yeah, I was cutting corners in that thing, man. Mac Head's checking in with that front line of light. I love my wife, kids. What's up? Top of the morning to you. Yeah, but I was up in there for Tata from PJ's, Healy Herb. Healy, my boy. I was in the pen with Healy Herb's son, too, from PJ's from my East Coast. Bull, yep. Bull the homie, man. But matter of fact, Bull was in Old Folsom with me and Tracy. Saturday, we opened up Saturday together. He used to buy a lot of football tickets in my pool. I hope he got a date. But I done cut corners up in that PJ's, man. Skeeter Red, Bruck Carter, Bogart. You understand what I'm saying? You know, PJ's ain't that far from Mona Park, so a lot of them go swimming at Mona Park as kids. Y'all throw some more questions at me this morning, man, because I ain't gonna have a cool topic to this 12 o'clock live, man. And I'll let y'all see these shirts. The man say he gonna let me see him. Supposed to be, he's doing 2 or 3 watch this t-shirts just to let me see how they look. So as soon as he let me see what they look like, I'm gonna let y'all see it. I'm gonna let y'all determine if they good or not good. It's all about a family affair on this thing, man. Check this out, man. Ain't no big user of knees here, man. We just don't allow bustism, fakeism, or BS on this channel. You understand what I'm saying? But throw a question at me, somebody. Somebody throw a question at me, man. Make it happen. Make it happen, Calvin. You understand what I'm saying? What we do, man. What it do? What we gonna do, man? What we gonna do, man? Let's make it happen, man. Let's make it happen. Somebody say something to me, man. Come on, man. We got 23 people up in here. They got tapping out on me. Tap in, man. Ask me a question. Make this a morning session of questions and answers, man. You know what I mean? Because I ain't got a topic to put out there right now. Keep doing your thing, OG. I'm liking that smoke with the Sam, so I like that. I like that. Thank you. I'm gonna keep these shirts like my boys say. If don't nobody want to enter the raffle, hey man, they can always respect OG. Salute to the chat. Right back to you, man. So I guess that nobody want to enter this raffle this morning. Say keep doing your thing, OG. Watch this, man. I ain't gonna let nobody hinder me. Sometimes it gets frustrating when you see weird things, but now when I see trolls, I kind of bag up. I love hats when you get it. When you get this, watch this. Hey, Snoopy Mac. Soon as I look at things, that's what I'm gonna do. Was the Crips and Bloods united in the county jail? What you mean? Crips was united in the county jail, although you had Crip on Crip images and that. I'm talking about way before they came with the Crip module, 4800. Bloods, let me share something with you, man. The LA County Jail, you couldn't find a blood. It was one time in the LA County Jail, you couldn't find a blood. And I ain't talking about all Bloods didn't hide up in that joint. They just knew they couldn't freely roam that motherfucker because we was thick in there. Chris was deep in there. You understand what I'm saying? And they knew they could be victims. But you had down moves like Stanley Pitts, Jay Nate, and Bounty Hunter Joe Valentine, OG Bam. Did other Crips in the pen look down on you when you joined CCO? No, hell no. Hell no. Watch this. Did no Crip look down at me for becoming the CCO, man? Did no Crip do that? Although CCOs and Blue Notes had scrimmages in the pen, didn't no Crips look down at that? You understand what I'm saying? You get dudes. See, watch this, man. I'm gonna tell you how propaganda gets started. Your enemies create propaganda. Propaganda is a lie. You might have to do something, man. Your homeboy this, and he turned against y'all. Now, he did none of my homies knew this because I was telling my homies, I used to write my homies. So I'm the first one telling them, hey, man, I'm CCO. This is my Swahili name. Woo, 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 woo. Bam. And my homies already knew. Like, I remember one time I was at home, man, and my homie Bo here, we was hanging on 131st one time. One night we out there chilling, chasing money. And Bo here said, man, there's only two people in front of it had rank. That's the homie Bam and Lebo. Lebo, my little homie. Lebo was a Blue Magic. Never turned CCO though. But Lebo was Blue Magic. And he kept being to him, and he had rank in it. Just so it wasn't that I don't look at myself being cut. I ain't cut. When you asked me where I was from in prison, I told you I was from Compton in front of the Crip. I never did nothing to nobody from Compton. Watch this. And whatever I did to a Crip, period, man. Now, I ain't saying I would have did so. I would have did something to somebody from Compton if they would have been fucked up, did some fucked up shit. They got an issue coming. That's what structure's all about. Bam, I sent a cash app. I have a question later if that's okay. All right. Say he sent the cash app. Thank you. Thank you, Brown. You say you sent it? I say thank you. You know what I mean? But listen to me. What I found out was this, right? People will sit up and say things. They try to assassinate your character because you was a CCO or Blue Note. But they was hating on they self. They wasn't hating on what I represented. A lot of people didn't like the leadership of CCO. You feel what I'm saying? I have a question later if that's okay. But yeah, you can throw the question in anytime you want to, OG Bam. But that's what that was, too hard to please. But didn't nobody look down at me for being CCO, man. Watch this, man. CCO didn't recruit me. I recruited myself to want to be CCO because I believed in the structure and what the structure was doing. Plus, my big homies was the generals. You understand what I'm saying? So I followed suit. You know what I mean? But the people that despise CCO was out of jealousy and hatred. CCOs did what we supposed they did, and they knew we came with the business. So you don't hear him say we wasn't with the business. CCO brought the noise, man. We brought the noise. Any more questions? Y'all throw them out here, man. Y'all know I can't stay up there long. I got things to do now. Come on, man. Y'all pop it, man. Pop it with your boy, man. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot, man. Drop it like it's hot. Throw a question at me, man. Come on, man. I got 31 people up in here. Y'all get up early with this too. And I get up every morning between 5 and 5:30, man. You understand what I'm saying? I really want to relax till the boy come in. And here it is. Thanks, OG. No, thank you, Hard to Please, for the simple fact that you asked me a question that kind of I can understand now. Come on, man. Y'all into that raffle though. Say, send Cash App. Can I get 2? You feel me? Send Cash App. Can I get 2? Yes, you can. What's your question, man? What's your question? Well, y'all something else this morning. Thank you, too. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Excuse me, y'all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you, Brown. Come on, what's the question? Send Cash App. Can I get 2? What's the question? You feel me? Or is that for the raffle? Which one is it for? Talk about the Blue Notes. Baby bro, listen to this, baby brother. What's up, baby brother? Baby bro. Let me ask you something, baby bro. How long you had that name? Say. Ask him, talk about the Blue Notes. The Blue Notes is got created. All right, I got you. I got you. You definitely can. You definitely can. I got you. I got you, Red 86. I got you. Talk about the Blue Notes. Blue Notes got organized on Death Row, Stretch and Evil and Big Ticket. And they put it on the main line. I don't have nothing negative to say about Blue Notes, man. I had a Blue Note for Shelly Laville, Sport from Raymond Brothers, Generals of the Blue Notes. I got a lot of love for Blue Notes because I was CCO and they Blue Notes didn't mean I didn't have love and respect for them. We were still Crips. We just represented something totally different, but we still had a common goal to unite Crips and make Crips better. You feel me? And Blue Notes, they pushed it, man. They had some soldiers too. They had some hitters. Sports and them knew what they was doing, and Sports and them Blue Notes didn't hate CCO, man. They just hated what CCO believed in. They didn't hate members of CCO. They hated what we believed in. You understand what I'm saying? What we advocated, our ideology. And that's what a problem came in. A lot of people felt CCOs for BGF because we was for blackness. We spoke Swahili. But every black dude go to a level 4 store speaking Swahili, reading black literature, and adopting Swahili names. Have you ever heard of a gun being in prison? Hey, check this out. I done seen 2 bullets in prison, but I haven't seen a gun. But I done heard dudes say they had a gun in there. Watch this, man. If I'm gonna ask you to bring me a gun to prison, I'm gonna use that gun in prison. So I don't know if it's true or if it's false. So why would a person want a gun in prison and don't use the gun in prison? You understand what I'm saying? So but I seen bullets. I seen a dude show me 2 bullets. You understand what I'm saying? Have you ever heard of a gun being in prison? And that was it. Did you mess around with T-Zone? Twilight Zone? No, but I met a few of them in the pen, man. I met a few of them in the pen. T-Money was in the pen with me. What was my dark-skinned boy name? Me and T-Money was cool. T-Money thought he was buck, but he was fat. I used to clown him. This one I had a little side. You answered my question yesterday about Pork Village. I'm thinking of a good question now. I've been a big fan of the show. We finally got a name, the Frontliners. For sure. Thank you, Brown. Thank you. But y'all come with it, man. Let's make it happen, man. Let's make it happen, man. Let's make it happen, you know? Let's do what it do, man. Let's do what it do. You feel me? But no, I ain't never seen no gun in prison. And I believe anybody that got a gun in prison, they're gonna let the world know. Oh, watch this. You ain't even got to shoot nobody with the gun. All you had to do is shoot that motherfucker in the building. Just imagine an old folks and they 5 tiers, or San Quentin's 5 tiers. Somebody in old folks stick their hand out the sill and shoot a gun in that motherfucker like 1 in the morning when everybody's supposed to be asleep. Or there would be people up using their phones, being on the phones at the time. But just imagine you hear a gunshot, but it ain't no gunner walking the gun rail up in there. In building 1, building 5, they hear a gun. They finna tear that prison up and lock that motherfucker down because they gonna want that gun. But why would a person want a gun in prison if he ain't gonna use it? So I ain't never seen one in there. You understand what I'm saying? That's that Bam have it. You understand what I'm saying? I never seen one in there. Why we don't hear much about Blue Magic? Watch this, man. You hear Blue Magic, my stories come through CCO. I was Blue Magic before I was CCO. And James Miller from Harlem, rest in peace, the big homie, started Blue Magic. Yeah, Blue Magic wasn't started on level 4 yard. It started on level 3 yard, Soledad Prison, CTF, California Training Facility. You understand what I'm saying? That's where it started at. Now, when James get up to San Quentin, he didn't want Blue Magic's exercise. He come to collect the thing, Consolidated Crips. We ain't gonna separate. We're gonna come together as one. And that's how Consolidated Crips came about. I was Blue Magic. I read the Blue Magic Constitution in DBI, 1981. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, come on with it, man. Y'all throw some more questions out here, man. Always remember though, baby brother, I ain't trying to be funny. When you throw questions, man, you got to throw a cash out. So don't get offended. The front line and say, I'm okay with doing that. So your next question, throw the cash out. Why did you leave Blue Magic? Hey, C-Dog, I didn't leave Blue Magic. We converted together. We gonna consolidate. That's how, listen to me, that's how Consolidated Crips came about. We gonna oust this. You ain't gonna just have a collective. Because San Quentin they were solid. They ain't have a constitution. So they came up with another concept. Let's have Consolidated Crips, CCO. You can stay Blue Magic, but 9 out of 10, you ain't got to reach the CCO. If you Blue Magic, you automatically part of that now. No, I read the CCO Constitution. CCO had the Central Committee and the Subcommittee. Central Committee is the generals. I was on the subcommittee. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of people felt that we had this clandestine entourage within the CCO, but we didn't. We were just CCOs, man, was a hell of an organization. The collective equipment was straight with it. But as always, jealousy fucked shit up. People was jealous of the leadership of CCO because they wanted that same type of power that them tools had. The same with the Blue Notes. Blue Notes got tension with them amongst themselves. Motherfuckers hating on the leadership. And that's what happens amongst blacks, man. Everybody want to be a chief, don't nobody want to be an Indian. You understand what I'm saying? And too many chiefs will fuck up a whole lot of shit, man. But no, I didn't leave Blue Magic, man. I just CCOs. A lot of Blue Magics from CCO. That's how CCO came about, Viva Blue Magic. Come on with it, man. Y'all throw some more questions. I'm gonna be up out of here in 15 minutes, y'all. 9:30. I got to get situated. If this boy don't show up at 10, I'm going to this damn dealership and get my girl car service. You understand what I'm saying? Get that out the way, because if I don't, I got some problems with mama, y'all. Listen to what I'm telling y'all. Come with some questions, man. Y'all throw some questions at your boy this morning. Let's make it happen, Cap. I hope everybody have a lovely, lovely, lovely weekend, man. Today is Friday. Thank God it's Friday. You getting turned up, right? Going to the new year with some good thoughts, man. Don't let a positive turn into a negative. Let a negative turn into a positive, y'all. That's how I'm looking at it. Don't get no power, nobody power over your life. Don't waste your energy on nothing. That's too much energy to waste on nothing. If it ain't relevant in your life, make me relevant. If you feel me, don't waste your energy on bullshit. Love your family as well as you love yourself. Let the 2023 theme song for the frontliners be "Love Your Family" by that Boots. Take care of your family. And when I say family, I ain't just talking about biological, but love your family, man. That's the name of the game, man. Going to 2023 making amends with people that you fell out with. God is great, man. I'm in Mexico. Blessing, brother. Thank you, Cito. What you doing in Mexico, man? What you doing in Mexico? Come on, man. Y'all come with a question, man. If I can get up out of here, man. You know what I mean? I got to get up out of here. I got to do some things. This boy supposed to be here in about an hour. I sure about 45 more minutes, an hour. I sure hope he pop up in here. These t-shirts. As soon as he give me these shirts, man, while I'm at the place, or before I go to the place, I'm gonna put that shirt up there in my community thing. OG Bam, what's your New Year's resolution? What are you gonna do differently? Watch this, hard to please. My New Year's resolution is to get a swimming pool built in the backyard because my girl wants a swimming pool. Love myself better than I'm doing now. Appreciate don't stress myself out as much. And what I'm gonna do differently, not biting to the trolls. Not biting to the trolls. My life is good right now, hard to please. So my New Year's revolution is to stay on the streets and keep it better. Do things you want to do for sure to get down to 2023. Want to give me a truck, Dodge Ram, or a Bighorn, and get my Inner City Youth Foundation, now foundation, to sit down, started in February, March, like I'm planning. That's what I want to do for sure, man. My boy Boo is in Texas. Me and him trying to get together. I'm gonna start back feeding the homeless too. That's one of my New Year's resolution too, is to do more giving back. While I'm on that topic, as I always say, anybody in the greater Los Angeles that know anybody that got gang graffiti on their place of business or on their residence, email me, get my email, reach out to me. Tell them you got a painter. I'm Bam Affordable Painting. You Google Bam Affordable Painting, I pop up. I'll take the paint, I'll paint the graffiti free. All they do is supply the paint. I ain't gonna charge them a dime. Roger Choice, top of the morning at you, man. You tapped in just in time. I was gonna leave, so I'm gonna give you 5 minutes, man. Throw a question at me before I can go, baby. I'm about to cut a corner. I've been up here an hour and 2 minutes, man. Robert Choice. Love my frontliners. Watch this, man. Sometimes I can be going through some things, right? And I started live and feel a whole lot better just communicating with y'all. And sometimes I'll be babbling because I don't have no topic. Like this morning, I ain't have a topic. I'm letting y'all just throw the questions out there, man. So I'm enjoying the show in the frontliners, man. We enjoying each other's company. Got deported. Woo, brother. Well, I know you'll be back over here in a minute. So it's going to be all right, Sea-Dog and the Cooper Show podcast. It's going to be all right, brother. It's going to be all right. It's gonna be all right. You woke up this morning, Sea-Dog, so don't worry about nothing, man. Come on now. Hey, thank you, Roger Choice. Say I'm doing a good job. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I'm trying to live my life, man. God is good, y'all. Without God, where will I be? I'll be lost and confused, man. What the whispers say? Lost and turned down. Hey, Bam, in the crippin' world, I remember when Rain goes to prison for 20 years. You still had the same rank. Hey, Bam, in crippin' world. He said, hey, Bam, in crippin' world. I remember when Rain goes to prison for 20 years. Does he still have the same rank? Yeah, he do. As long as he ain't go foul. As long as he ain't foul. Long as he ain't foul. You feel me? Long as he ain't foul. Long as he don't do nothing foul, become no rat, don't do no running out. He gonna keep that rank. You feel me? Because when we in prison, it don't mean how to count on the end of this. How's the count on the end of your sit down? It's all right, man. I'm still, watch this. That's what proceeds for this rapper. Although I had set a goal on here, I still need it because I want to be able to feed them. I'm taking, watch this, man. If you want to donate, Roger Choice, please do. But it's the count is good. We good. That's why I'm putting the raffle out here now. To try to get not ask for donations. When the people want to do that, I appreciate it. Hey Brown, when he come home, yeah, when he comes home, listen to me, man. I got influence in my neighborhood. I was gone for years, but I still got influence in my hood. My rank didn't go nowhere. I just went somewhere. And once you got rank, you You got to stay, you elevate your game. You elevate your game. You understand what I'm saying? You elevate your game. OG, don't forget to put me on. Hey, when I go on the other afternoon, I'm gonna make it happen for you. Snoopy Mac, you're a moderator. I'm making sure of that, homie. I'm making sure of that. Don't trip. Trust and believe that you'll be a moderator as soon as you tap in. Afternoon live, you will definitely be a moderator. I got to go though, y'all. With that said, ain't nobody told y'all they love you. OG Bam love you. Have a safe and wonderful Friday, man. I will be back. You got a nonprofit for the kids? No, Brian. What I'm doing is February, March. I'm trying to have an inner city youth sit down and have breakfast or brunch for the kids. I'm gonna have people come in there and share their experience, strength, and hope with the kids and tell them things what they shouldn't do and wouldn't have to do, prevent them from becoming gang members. Just sharing our life with them. Let's share my life with them. Now you more than welcome to donate, Brown. The Cash App is on the thing, and I appreciate all that. But if ain't nobody told you they love y'all today, OG Bam love you. Today is Friday, December the 30th. Let's have a lovely, lovely, lovely day today. Don't get too turned up. Wait until Sunday, and don't everybody go tuck in on New Year's Day, because New Year night, you know they love shooting guns. Bullets goes up, but they must come down. Hey, let's not get shot anyone. Let's be safe. Let's be safe rather than sorry. Ain't nothing wrong with being cautious, and ain't nothing wrong with loving yourself. Let the theme song for 2023 be Boosie Badass. Love your family. Take care of your family. With that said, peace, y'all.